So welcome everybody. This is the first compensation plan education on the new year 2023, and we have made some incredible enhancements to help you earn some more money. My name is Hayden Vavra, and I am so excited to be with you here this evening. If you're watching the recording, here with you in that present moment. And I just encourage you, right now, get your notebook out, get pen and paper, whatever it is, maybe pencil, or maybe you're writing notes on your phone, however you like to do it, so that you can just ask some questions, go back, watch the recording, rewatch it again, because I know when I got started just over 11 years ago, when I first saw this, it didn't 100% make sense. The second time I saw it, it made a little bit more sense. And it took me about 14 times. Now, granted, I was about 22, 23, kind of fresh out of college, just got done with trying to make a football career work. It did not work out, but I had a great experience on these products, and I was looking for a way to earn some additional income, specifically at that time, how to pay off my student loan debt. And I got excited. When I saw this, I got excited. I said, I don't totally understand it, but there's a lot of other people making money doing this, whether it was an extra $200 a month, an extra $1,000 a month, an extra $4,000 a month, all the way to over $100,000 a month, and people making seven figures annually. And I was like, oh my gosh, how incredible is that? If they can do it, I can do it too. And I'm going to learn the steps. So today, I want to just help you start to learn the steps of this incredible compensation plan, of the enhancements that are available now for each and every one of us as we get forward. So we're going to look at the big picture of what this entails, because I know when I saw this at first, I got excited about the big picture. I was excited, yes, to pay my monthly student loan bills, and make that monthly income and make a weekly income to start paying for my products and paying for food. That got me excited. And once I was starting to pay those bills, I was like, you know what would be really great is just some financial breathing room, some financial stability going on. I was working odds and ends jobs and building this in the pockets of my day. And that started to happen. I said, wow, this is really great. Now I can turn this leveraged income into more income, building, maybe on the side, pouring back into an incredible team, which so many of you are on here right now, and so many of you are becoming a part of right now. And really am going to start to, build my dream life. And so I really want to paint this big picture for you, but also show you ways of how, in the next week, in the next 2 weeks, you can earn anywhere from $500 to $1,000 just from sharing some things that we absolutely love, because I wouldn't be here if the products didn't work. And typically when we're trying different things, we're looking at new systems, we're looking at opportunities. We want to make sure that what we're selling, what the product or the vision really works. So I have been moving all day today, so excuse my garments here. Actually, I don't really care. I'm excited to be able to do a compensation plan training in a cutoff that has a hoodie. Okay. Are you kidding me? Absolutely incredible. So many people I see complaining about winter. And I had this realization last year that winter is amazing. It just depends on where you're at. And so now I've moved to a place where I love winter. I absolutely love winter. And I am so excited to see many of you in Dallas at our, kind of New Year kickoff convention. If you're watching this afterwards, welcome to the team. Again, I've been doing this for 11 years. I'm excited to educate. This is my favorite thing to do is educate on the compensation plan. And without further ado, let's get into it. All right. So before we get started, it's just like anything else. You put the work in, you're going to get paid. You don't do any work, you're not going to get paid. This is really based on efforts, and it's based on how you can convey a message to other people. So I'm not going to guarantee anything, but I will tell you a lot of people are doing some incredible things. If you want to look more into that, go to isagenixearnings.com, and we have a great training site on isagenixbusiness.com as well. All right, so we're really looking at, the tracks to run on. When we're looking at a new, maybe opportunity or, something you want to take into the new year, how do I do it? What do I do? Is there a system in place? Okay. Is there a compensation plan that is proven? Been around for over 20 years now with a compensation plan that from its core has remained the same. And you're going to get to see how that works. But what allows from that solid core is to add enhancements in just like we have done. So yes, we have a very simple system in place. We have a system that can help you earn money right away. It's called PVC 123. And maybe you've been introduced to this already, and maybe you haven't, but you can find it on isogenicsbusiness.com. This is really, what do I say? What do I share? What do I send to people? And how do I get people started? Plus, coupled with a dynamic compensation plan that we have with Isogenics. So I really want to show you how it's all connected with that really upfront money that you're going to see. Call it the right now money. I like to call it that sexy cash because excuse me, it's quick, it's right away, and it's ready to go, which can then lead into the long-term income and those commission cycles and the big picture of what we have. Ooh, excuse me, I've been going all day. I am so excited. I've been, talking quite a bit. So excuse me. I'm just going to go grab a quick piece of water, a glass of water, real quick. Woo! All right, there we go. A frozen piece of water. There we go. That's how you can chew it. So then we move into our big picture. Oh, and commission cycles. You're just going to have to bear with me on this one. And the big picture and what we'll see as commission cycles. But in the middle of that, what we have is ACM, what we like to call ACMD. And I look at this as your bridge money. You can look at it as the rainbow bridge. Okay. It's what's going to take you from when you're getting started to that big picture money, the big picture income, the big picture freedom lifestyle. And that might be different for you. Getting started, it might evolve over time, and that is totally okay. I want you to look at this from where you are at right now and where you want to go in the future, and know that we have that upfront money. We have that bridge money, so you can continue to keep earning while you're earning that upfront money. And on the back end, it's building this commission cycles and this big picture money. So when you're getting started, we have something called a product introductory bonus. And this is to me, one of the most exciting things, as we're looking at these enhancements and what we really have to offer here. And with that being said, we've enhanced this to that whatever you help somebody get started with on their first order, you're going to earn a 20% commission. Okay, so they get started on a $250 getting started system, you're going to earn a 20% commission. You help two people, one gets started on 200, one gets started on 100. Okay, it's going to be a $60 commission. 125, 50, 75, 250 total, 20% commission, that's $50. Okay, you get to start to see the picture now and how this begins to grow. $1,500 in a week. Okay, you're going to earn a 20% commission. That's $300. Okay, so very simple. No wondering, anymore how long or what does this one cost if I help somebody get started on that? What kind of bonus am I going to earn? Do I have to do a product every single week? Do I have to do a product every single month? Do I have to do 2 products a month? Do I have to do 2 systems a month? We do typically do things in systems. Do I do 2 value packs in the same day? Does it double? From now on, it is 20% of whatever the sale price of that system, the sale price of that product is. So very, very simple across the board, whether it's 1 shake canister, it's 16 boxes of collagen, it's a biohack stack. Okay. It's a value pack. It's a 30-day experience that you're helping somebody go through. Okay. You're going to earn that 20% commission, whether you do 1 of those, whether you do 10 of those a week. Okay, so I absolutely love that no matter what somebody gets started on, you're still going to get a kickback from that, a 20% commission. Okay, so you can see then the $300. So I jumped ahead a little bit and just went with it, but you get to see the point. So again, a simple formula: 20% off of the commission, not off of 20% of those first time orders. Okay, in your first sales. I absolutely love this. Yes, so then you're going to see these screens keep popping up on me. I have a new computer that I'm using. So we're going to look at this formula in action. Okay, so 20% of all those first time orders. Okay, now you're going to see that come through. Sorry, this box is popped up here. There we go. 20% of 500. Okay, in total first order sales, let's say in 1 week, that's going to be $100. Okay, so it's a very, very simple formula. You just take 20% times the amount of product that was being purchased from you personally. Okay, plus now you help your 2 people personally enrolled each share with 2 people. So they share with a couple people, maybe they did 500 in sales as well. They're going to earn $100 commission on that. When you help 2 people get started, okay, and show them how to share with 2 people in their first 60 days, you're going to earn a $500 commission. So that's a total of $600. So if you're sitting here and you're like, Hayden, how can I make, $500 in the next week, in the next 2 weeks? Okay, share with 2 people, show them how to do the same. You're going to earn anywhere from $500 to $600 just by doing that if you're just getting started. Also, right now, we have something called the Crystal Reset happening. And you can do that right now and still earn that same $600 again. Okay, I absolutely love that. So all first product orders that have come through you, okay, you are going to earn a commission on that. Absolutely amazing. So if we look at these tracks to run on, you share with Mary and you share with David. Mary orders $175 a product. David orders $250. Get started on our maybe a premium pack, something like that. You're going to earn that PIB, okay, that referral bonus. Mary shares with 2 people, okay, or you share with another customer. Let's say they order $75. You're going to order a $15 PIB. When you share with one on your left and one on your right, you are now reach our second leadership level that we refer to as consultant. Okay, so when you earn consultant status, you're going to earn, get this, ready? Are you ready? $50. No matter how long it takes you. Okay, $50. So you have a total of that $500 in total order sales. So this is kind of looking at it in that real time of that example I just showed. Now Mary decides, yeah, I want to earn some money back as well. David goes, yeah, I'd like to get my products paid for. Shares with 2 people, gets his accountability group together, which is huge right now. And moving into the first of the year, going into January and seeing what is truly possible. So David has his accountability partners. Mary has hers. Isogenics is going to give you $100 every time you show someone how to share with 2, and then they go ahead and do that. Okay, so you can see this money kind of stacking up. You've now reached our second leadership level of manager. Now, it doesn't always have to be one on the left and one on the right. Okay, it could be 2 on the left, and you can still reach that leadership level of manager. So you've now earned $350, but when you hit that leadership level of manager within your first 60 days, you're going to earn what we call a Crystal Manager bonus, which is $250. $250. That is absolutely huge just for showing 2 people how to share with 2. So now you're at a total of $600, my friends. $600. That is absolutely incredible. So again, you can see the money starts to come through as you and others begin to really share these product experiences, but experience these products on our own as well and as a group. So there's, again, $600. So if that's not sinking in yet, let's go through another example really quickly just to show you how it all works. So you share with Mary. She decides in this example, orders $500 of product. David orders $325. So you earn a PIB of $100 for Mary, $65 for David. You share with another customer, you get that same $15 PIB. Share with another customer that orders $100 of product, you get that $20 PIB. So now we're looking at a total of $1,000 in total first order sales times that 20%. Okay, again, now very easy to calculate. That is $200. Okay. $200 that you are now have been able to earn, put in your pocket, or you can put towards your product purchase, whatever you want to do. Again, once you have one on your left, one on your right, you've reached that leadership level of consultant. You're sitting at $250. Mary decides to share with 2, get their accountability groups together. David decides to share with 2. Orders are coming in, products are being purchased. You're going to order again 100 or earn again $100 for each of those 2 people becoming consultants. So you're at a total of $450. You've now reached Crystal Manager, which is another $250, and you've earned a grand total of $700. How incredible is that? If $700 could make a difference for somebody in your life, type a 1 in the chat. So again, as the orders are going through, you're in those upfront commissions. Okay, now you can start to see, I want to show you how it's all connected. So as we go through here, it's that right now money, that upfront PIBs, some of those rank advancement bonuses, which now goes over to and starts building our commission cycles and the big picture. Because what begins to happen, okay, and I'm going to jump over to the big cycle, the big picture commission cycles, and then we'll go back to ACMDE at the very end here so that you can see that. So now, as every product is being purchased, okay, you're going to start to create a leveraged income. Every product has a point value assigned to it, where we call BV, okay, and that's just business volume. And this is where you get paid on cycles and that leveraged income. So as you begin to share, we simply have a left team and a right team. Customers and also people sharing, it does not matter. Every single product being purchased is going to flow through you. So you have a left team and a right team. And as people begin to share, okay, your team begins to grow. Now in Isogenics, what is so beautiful is every time it hits 600 points on one side and 300 points on the other, computer does this all for you. It can flip-flop at any time. Okay, you're going to earn a $54 commission, which, wow, is absolutely beautiful. And that's what we call a cycle. So it hits 900 BV equals 1 cycle. That's $54. And you can earn up to 250 cycles per week. That's $13,500 per week. Okay, on just that one business center. So no matter where people are coming through, if you shared or somebody else did, what I love about this compensation plan is it builds depth and not width. So it really allows you, okay, to really create a leveraged income, to really be able to help every single person on your team, where other companies, I really believe, starve that out. They starve out the beautiful part of network marketing is that you really get to help other people succeed. And when you help other people succeed, that's when you get to succeed. So as we are going through, I want you to see kind of this big picture layout. So we've been sharing. Other people are sharing, having great results, doing some different challenges. They've joined iCore. We started a 30-day challenge on January 9th. 30-day upgrade is what I'm going to say it. And let's just look at, we'll just say the red is Bill. Bill gets really excited, has an amazing transformation, is looking to make, an extra $2,000 a month. He starts sharing with other people and he starts building a team. All of that volume, no matter where it shows up on your left, no matter how far inside or outside it goes, all of that volume, you can see through this line, all of that volume flows through you. Now on the right, we have Rhonda over here. Rhonda begins to share, and she has a beautiful network of salons, estheticians, and they begin to share. They've been loving the effects that the collagen, okay, our hydrolyzed collagen is like unmatched, unlike any other, and it's delivering results. And she begins to share, and all of that volume has to flow through each and every one of those people. Now we have Louis on the left here, and he starts to share. Same thing, he really catches a vision. He sees the big picture vision and he sees what is truly possible here. That volume begins to flow through as you and others begin to enjoy these product experiences, begin to share these product experiences as well. So as you're looking at this and thinking, what would make a difference for you? What is your goal going into 2023? Is it 1 cycle a week? That's about an extra, $1,800 a year. Okay, is it 10 cycles a week? That's almost an extra, $30,000 a year, $540 a week. Okay, is 20 cycles a week? That's an extra $1,000 a week. What would make a difference for you? Or if you were to go to your boss, at the beginning of this year and say, I want to earn an extra $2,000 every single week, what are they going to say? This allows you to have a job that really funds your business, that really starts to, that you can build in the pockets of your life. Because the most beautiful thing about this, and what I'll show at the end, is the leverage that can be created. Because you're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. Now, what happens? Okay, all of a sudden you max out, you're earning 250 cycles a week. We're looking at maybe, 5 years down the road, 7 years down the road, 10 years down the road. You have to decide if that what would be worth it for you to be able to earn $13,500 a week residually as orders are coming through. They're coming through in the UK, they're coming through in the Netherlands, they're coming through in Australia, they're coming through in New Zealand, they're coming through in Canada, they're coming through in Mexico. Envision your global team right now. What does that look like? What are the traits of these incredible people coming into your team that you're able to bless their life and they're blessing yours as well? Now it continues to get better. Okay, so you start to share when, again, asking yourself, where do you see yourself? When that happens, Isagenix allows you to have a re-entry position that gets inserted above your main position, and you get to build another team, a right team going all the way down. Your original position becomes your left team, that becomes your 600 side, 600 every time. So every time on your right, that 300 BV goes through, you create another cycle. That is absolutely amazing. Okay, so your second position, you can earn up to 250 cycles plus matching team bonus on that. Again, 250 cycles per week, $13,500. So again, I want to show you how it's all connected, because we have this beautiful bridge money. So we've talked about the right now money, the PIBs, that upfront money to help you earn right away, get your products paid for, put a couple extra $100 in your pocket every single month to be able to do that, which then, as that's being shared, products are being purchased, those commission cycles and that big picture comes into play. But in the middle, we have these beautiful tracks to run on, and that's called ACMDE. And in order for that to happen, I think it's so important, okay? It's so important that we see the tracks to run on. We're starting a new year. We're starting a new year, and it's important to know where you are going. Type a 2 in the chat if you made a vision board or you set goals already this year. Okay, because it's beautiful to be able to write those things down, but then we see those things out there. Yes, thank you for sharing. We see those things out there. We need a plan. Okay, you need to have a plan in place. When a football team goes out and they go, yeah, I want to score a bunch of points. Well, how are you going to do that? Okay, you got to draw plays. Okay, you got to get the ball to different people. You got to pass the leadership. Okay, you got to hand the ball off to somebody else. Okay, when maybe you're not able to do all of the work by yourself, because you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. So the tracks to run on. At associate, okay, you can earn those 20% introductory bonuses, those PIBs, every time you share with a brand new person. At consultant, that's again sharing with 2 people. Okay, you earn that $50 commission. Plus, you can now earn cycles. As long as you have one on your left, one on your right, you can get paid on unlimited levels. Hypothetically, you enroll big influencer on the left, and you enroll somebody that's really motivated to make money on the right, and they just go crazy. You could earn 250 cycles a week just by enrolling one on the left, one on the right. So a total of 2 people. Again, hypothetically, is that going to happen? Ooh, chances are pretty slim. The more people that you share it with, the odds increase that you're going to have a successful business. Next step, okay? Again, ACMDE. What is that, Hayden? Next step is manager. You share with 2 people, show them how to do the same. You've created 2 personally enrolled consultants. You have that $250 bonus, plus you're earning those commission cycles. At director, that's 6 personally enrolled consultants. So 6 people that have each shared it with 2. You have a crystal director bonus at 120 days from the time that you say, yes, I want to make some money, not the time that you order your products. It's when you switch over to associate. Okay, so it's very, very important when you do that. A $750 bonus there. And then the granddaddy of them all, the highest leadership level that we have, is crystal executive, when you share it with 5 on the left, 5 on the right, that are each shared with 2. So a total of 31 people, including yourself. You earn that crystal director executive bonus, within that first 180 days. That's $1,000. You also will earn a matching team bonus, an extra 10% that you're going to earn residually on each of those consultants and above that you have created. Okay. And then you have the executive lifestyle bonus, which is up to $10,000 a year, plus executive bonus pools where you can earn up to $8,000 a month. Okay. $8,000 a month. And you're going to see some increases with that as well. So again, we talked about, having a vision, having visual success, a visual success map, I think is so important. And we have something called the Map to Crystal Executive. Again, remember, this is like the rainbow road. This is the rainbow bridge, okay, to help you earn that big long-term income. Okay, these tracks to run on. You can find all of this, again, PVC 123, right on isogenicsbusiness.com. You can print this off. I like to put it in big sticky notes. I keep these sticky notes right here. I help write people so that I can see them. I want to be able to physically see those people. I want to be able to physically help Shayla and Ethan, Brooke, Amber, Jeff, Georgia. Okay, share with 2. You've now hit Crystal Director. Again, it can be a total. This is just to make it very symmetrical and easy, because at executive, you do need at least 5 on the left, 5 on the right to earn executive, where you're going to earn that extra $1,000 bonus. So again, make this roadmap colorful, make it so it's visual, make it so it's in front of you when you have that place that you go to work. Or one of the things I used to do is put the sticky notes on my computer. So then when I opened it up, I would be able to see that, and it was top of mind awareness. Again, I think that's something I should probably bring back, and something I should just do. But again, just an example, but put it so you can see it. Okay, put it so you can see it and you have that visual success. Now, I preluded a little bit about time leveraging, and this is something I'm extremely passionate about, because when people look at this profession, I don't think that they understand this. And my hope and prayer is that when you come out of here, that you really start to get this and really see it for what it is. And yes, you can crush it in the short term, and you can bulldoze your way through if that's the kind of person you are. But in really looking long term, okay, how does this work? Because at some point you realize, I can't do this all myself. Or maybe you're run your own business, you're self-employed, you're doing everything all the time. Then you get home and you got to do payroll and you got to do all the back end work. And then you begin to find out, okay, how can I delegate? How can I leverage? Well, this has built-in leveraging. Okay. And it's a team of people putting in the time, because what is beautiful about this is most people are going to come in and they're going to use the product, and all they want to do is use the product and have a great experience. Beautiful. I absolutely love it. And then you're going to have people that are building this in the pockets of their life. Maybe you are putting in 10 hours. Okay. 10 weekly hours. Amazing. You're putting 10 hours into your side hustle, into your business. Wow. That's actually pretty incredible. Okay. Congratulations. Now you have, Lucy or Mary on the left. And I can't remember who my other example was. Hang on one second. David, you have Mary on the left, David on the right. Mary wants to put in 10 hours a week as well. She wants to match you. You're going to match her. Beautiful. 8 hours that David's going to put in. Okay. Amazing. I love that. I love finding out what other people want. Okay. Then you have your customers. You have a couple people putting in 6 hours, 10 hours. Okay. You can see your total now going up to 44 hours a week. Again, you are still putting in 10 hours a week. Okay. Susie starts to put in 5 hours. Gerald starts to put in 5 hours on the right. 10 hours start to go through from Sharon on the left. Now you have a total of 64 hours going into your business. Now, not only is that just going into your business, it's going into each and every one of those people's businesses as well. Building a side hustle. Okay, maybe you decide to put in a little bit more time. You're making a little bit more money. It allows you to get out of maybe a different side hustle that you're not really enjoying, or maybe a second job, or maybe a third job. You start to put in more time. You have 126 hours going into your business. You guys, that is amazing, unheard of. And now looking at it is, you're not only leveraging time, okay, but you're also leveraging different skill sets. Okay. I'm good at some things and I'm not so good at other things, but there's people on the team that are really good at graphics. They're really good at organization. Those aren't necessarily my strong suits. Some of my strong suits are educating. Some of my strong suits are, three-way calls. Some of my, different strong suits that we're able to leverage not only time, but skills as we are developing those other skills as well. A couple more people start to get shared. You're sharing your vision. You bring a bunch of people to this New Year kickoff event. They catch fire and they're like, I can do 2 hours a day, 5 days a week. 2 hours a day, 5 days a week, 1 hour in the morning, 1 hour in the evening after the kids go to bed. And I'm going to help really start building this side hustle because I would love to earn an extra $30,000 a year. That would make a huge difference. I could put my kids in private school. Okay, now you have 146 hours going into your week. You are still putting in 10 hours. You guys, are you starting to see this? The most you could put in by yourself, okay, 24 times 7, what is that? 100 a lot. Okay, 146 hours. I think that's probably about it. Right around there. Okay, 24 hours a day, put all that time in. You couldn't do it. You would burn out, right? But when you have something that you can leverage your time, okay, how do you leverage your time? You use the tracks to run on. PVC 1, 2, 3. It's a system. A system is in place for you to succeed. Okay, how do I share with 2 people? PVC 1, 2, 3. It's going to show you exactly how to do it. You start earning that right now money. You get your products paid for in that first week, in that second week, in your first month. Okay, you follow the tracks to run on ACMD. You show other people how to do the same. Before you know it, all of a sudden you're starting to make that big picture money. Maybe that's an extra $1,000 a month. Okay, maybe that's an extra $2,000, $10,000, $100,000. Okay, whatever it is for you. Not only that, you have amazing community partnership and everything that you could ever want. Again, earning with Isagenix depends on many different factors, individuals, business, social sales skills, time, consistent work. It's not for everybody, but it can be for everybody. And as you commit, as you develop the skills, as you do all of those things, you start to have a beautiful, beautiful business. And I am so excited that, we got to spend this time together, that I could show you the systems. They could show you that upfront money. They could show you kind of that rainbow bridge to help you go from that upfront money, okay, to that extended long-term vision. Okay, so I am excited about the enhancements that have been made. For everybody that is current, that may have missed your Crystal Manager bonus, we have the Crystal Reset going on right now. So you can totally take advantage of that $250 Crystal Manager bonus, that $750 Crystal Director bonus, and that $1,000 Crystal Executive bonus. So my friends, thank you so much for your time this evening or whenever you may have watched this. I hope to see you in Dallas this weekend. And if you're watching after this, can't wait to see you on a team call. We do them every single Monday night where you're going to get educated. So again, leverage, okay? Leverage the skills of those that have gone before you. That's exactly what I did. I became a really good copycat of other people that were really successful in doing this until it really became my own. Okay, you might have heard people say fake it until you make it. I say faith it until you make it, because the skills are there. The resources are there for you to be successful. So again, you guys, God bless. Have an amazing, amazing evening. Hopefully you can get some sleep. I should have pre-warned you. I didn't really sleep that much after I saw this, because once you see it, you can't unsee it. So talk to you later. Bye.